So, very good morning, one and again. To better understanding the block diagonalization reduction rules for the to obtain the transfer function C of s into R of s for the given is, so we can take various types of example, various stages of the uh, complications or complexity, so we can solve these numericals. So if you observe, this is the block diagram which consists of three blocks, three summing points and three feedback loops. So first we solve this complicated structure into simple feedback loops. We can redraw this structure and then we start the solving. So step 1, that is to redraw the given feedback loops, okay, for the simplification purpose. So the first summing point and block G1 is consist of H3. If you observe here for G1 block, the feedback loop is from here H1, H2 and H3. So we can draw H1, H2, then at second summing point, the feedback loop for G2 is only from H1. If you observe this, okay, so we can G2, only one feedback loop is present, only one feedback element is present, that is H1. At G3, if you observe, the feedback elements are two, H1 and H2. Okay, so this H1, H2 and complete this. So G3, H2 and H1. So this is another. So we can draw the simplified structure from this to this. Just we can restructure here C of s into R of s. Okay. Now, if you observe, this is one is a your minor feedback loop. So we can reduce first this feedback loop and these blocks H1 and H2, these are in series, the blocks in series. So this one, so and this is a, we can remove this feedback loop, so we can obtain we reduce these blocks series into, we can, when the blocks are in series according to reduction they are multiplied here, and this is a, we can remove the feedback loop. So G1 is a second summing point, G2, and here is a negative feedback, so transfer, so after reduction this remove the feedback loop, so we get G3 divided by 1 plus G3 H2 into H1. Okay, H2 H1. And these blocks H1, H2 and H3 are in series, so we get H3, H2 and H1. And the feedback loop is present is for is H2. Okay, so after simplification in step, this is step 1, this is step 2, negative feedback. Step 2, after solving this, now if you observe in step 2 we reduce this feedback loop, and these two blocks, this loop, feedback loop is removed. So we can minor feedback. Okay, this is the dotted line which will be reduces. So after reduction we will get after reduction we get the more simplification structure for this. After solving these steps for this, to remove this feedback loop, we get G1 into, here is the negative feedback, so we get G2 G3 divided by 1 plus G2 G3 here only G3 H1 H2 divided by 1 plus G2 G3 1 plus G3 H1 H2 into H1. Okay, and the feedback loop H1 H2 H3, that is negative. Now these two blocks are in series, so we can multiply G1 to this block, we get the single block. After solving these equations, and this we can remove in second step, this feedback loop. First we multiply this and we can remove this feedback loop completely. Okay, so R of S into C of S. first we multiply this. So these blocks are in series. Okay, blocks in series. So we get G1, G2, G3 divided by 1 plus G3, H1, H2 plus G2, G3, H1 after simplification, and we take a feedback loop, that is H1, H2, H3. R of S, C of S. Now after solving, to remove this feedback loop, so we get R of S is equal to after simplification 1 plus G1, G2, G3 divided by G1, G2 divided by 1 plus G3, H1, H2 plus G2, G3 into H1. Now here is a negative feedback, so we get 1 plus G1, G2, G3, H1, H2, H3 divided by 1 plus G3, H1, H2, G2, G3 into H1. Okay, so after solving this equation, we get the transfer function for this block diagram. So C of S into R of S. By simplifying this, so we get G1, G2, G3 divided by 1 plus G3, H1, H2, G2, G3 into H1 plus G1, G2, G3 plus into H1, H2 and H3. So this is the simplified equation for transfer function for above example. So we can just follow the step by reduction rule and we are getting the transfer equation in simple format. If you have more doubt, you can mention any doubt in chat box, okay, or comment. Thank you.